Okay, so this is our first activity, build a quadrilateral, okay? So, as usual, I traced mine ahead of time so I can use it to kind of make my rotations. It says rotate triangle ABC, this is ABC, 90 degrees clockwise. So if you trace it out here, remember, all I have to do is move my tracing paper to the next side because I made mine on the corner here. So I'm just going to turn it one turn, and that will be 90 degrees. So I'm going to poke my holes in my paper. Maybe I won't break my pencil this time. Push down hard so I can see where this one is anyway. Give it a show. Not so much. It's right here. Okay, so then I'm going to take my protractor. It's okay if you do it over the words. It's not a big deal. Trace it out. Connect your points. And of course, this would be A, B, and this would be prime C right here. Okay, then because it says rotate triangle ABC 180 degrees clockwise around B, all right, so we're going to start back with ABC again because if it wanted me to start with the one I just drew, it would have primes after it, but because it has ABC, I'm just going to line it back up, and I'm going to rotate it around center B 180 degrees. That would be 90. And then I'll turn it one more time, and that should be 180 there. I'm going to try to push down hard so I can see my point on this one again. Let me see if it came through. Yeah, that one's through. Then I'm just going to connect my points again. Okay. Connect this point, get it real straight with my protractor, and that will be A prime here. Okay. So then it says, number 3, rotate triangle ABC, that's our original one, 270 degrees clockwise around center B again. So we're going to start right there. And remember, one was 90, 180, and one more, that would be 170. All right, so my points are already there, so all I have to do is connect this one here. Draw my lines and connect it. Okay, so that's what it would look like. What do you think about this? Kind of looks like a square, doesn't it? Okay, so all it really did was made our 4 copies, and as you can see, that this was my first one here. I just made it right here. Then my second move was right here, a little darker so everybody can see. This was my second. Okay. Then of course my last move was the final triangle. That's kind of what it did. And if I was to move it one more turn, that should move it all the way home. And that would be 360 degrees. See, if I put it on here, and I do around center B, so this would be 90, 180, 270, and 360 brings it all the way back home. So it looks like a quadrilateral. You remember what a quadrilateral is? It has 4 sides. And this quadrilateral actually turns out to be a square because if you would take the protractor and you can measure it, you'd see that all the angles are 90 degrees. So remember, 90 degree angles are all, if it has 4 of those, it would be a square. Did you notice something special about the triangles? Look at the triangles on here. I noticed that they have, like from this side would be equal to that side. And if you notice that all the angles are the same size, well, the 2 angles right here are the same size. So this angle and this angle is the same size, and this side and that side is the same size. So if you test it all the way around, going like this, that makes that triangle a isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Isosceles. Isosceles triangle. And what do you know what's special about it? They have two equal sides and two equal angles. Okay, so let's look at it again. See, it has two sides same length and two angles that are the same degree. Okay, and also picture you could see that this triangle right here, this big triangle right here, and this one here, those are also isosceles, and they're also, light went out, and they're also equal to each other. Okay, here we go. All right, those are just a few things to think about.